Greetings to all professionals out there who are driven by the desire to spearhead social change and those keen on building their M&E capacity. Welcome to our channel, a platform designed to equip you with the knowledge and skills necessary to create sustainable projects aimed at improving the welfare of vulnerable people across the globe. Today, we are going to delve into the crucial topic of choosing appropriate evaluation methods in M&E. This knowledge is not only useful, but also essential in ensuring the effectiveness and success of your social change initiatives. We understand that this is a broad and complex subject, but fear not. We're here to guide you through it, one step at a time. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Remember to subscribe, share, and like our channel for continued learning. Your participation and collaboration are key to our shared success. Dive right into the heart of our discussion today: evaluation methods. What are evaluation methods? Simply put, they are systematic ways to collect data and evaluate the performance, efficiency, or effectiveness of an initiative or project. They serve as the compass in the vast sea of project management, guiding us towards our goals and objectives. The importance of evaluation methods cannot be understated. They enable us to track our progress and make informed decisions. They provide us with a clear understanding of where we stand, what we've achieved, and what needs to be done. In essence, they act as the mirror that reflects the true picture of our initiatives. Now, you might be wondering, how do evaluation methods fit into the larger framework of monitoring and evaluation, or M&E as it is commonly known? Well, while monitoring is the act of keeping a close eye on the progress of a project, evaluation is the process of assessing this progress against the set objectives. And this is where evaluation methods come into play. They provide us with the tools and techniques to carry out this assessment in an efficient and effective manner. Evaluation methods hold a significant role in social change initiatives. These initiatives often aim at making a positive impact in society, be it in health, education, environment, or any other sector. Evaluation methods help in assessing whether these initiatives are making the desired impact and achieving their objectives. They help us answer crucial questions like, are we making a difference? Are we moving in the right direction? What can we do better? Understanding evaluation methods is akin to understanding the language of project management. Without this understanding, we are like a ship without a compass, lost in the vast sea of project management. It sets the foundation for their appropriate selection and application. So, whether you are a project manager, a social change leader, or anyone involved in managing initiatives, understanding evaluation methods is crucial. It's not just about choosing the right tool for the job, but also about using this tool effectively to steer your initiative towards success. Understanding evaluation methods sets the foundation for their appropriate selection and application. Now that we've understood what evaluation methods are, how do we go about choosing the right ones? Selecting the right evaluation method for your project is a critical step. There are a few key criteria to keep in mind while making this decision. Firstly, we have to consider the nature of the project. Is it a long-term project or a short-term one? Does it involve a large group of people or a small team? Each project has unique characteristics that will influence the type of evaluation method we choose. Secondly, we must take into account the resources available. This includes both time and financial resources. Some evaluation methods require extensive data collection and analysis, which can be time-consuming and costly. Therefore, it's essential to choose a method that fits within your resource constraints. Next, we need to think about the expected outcomes of the project. What are we hoping to achieve? If we're looking to measure the impact of a new initiative, for example, we might choose an evaluation method that focuses on outcomes and results. Also, we need to consider the stakeholders involved. Who has a vested interest in the project's success? Stakeholders may include team members, donors, beneficiaries, or the wider community. The chosen evaluation method should provide meaningful and useful information for all these parties. Lastly, we need to consider ethical considerations. The evaluation process should respect the rights and dignity of all those involved. This means ensuring privacy and confidentiality, obtaining informed consent, and avoiding any harm to participants. Taking these factors into consideration will help us choose the most appropriate evaluation method for our project. It's not always an easy decision, but it's an important one. Remember, the goal of evaluation is to provide valuable insights that can help improve our projects and make a greater impact. Using these criteria, you can make informed decisions on which evaluation methods to use. Let's bring this discussion to life with some examples of evaluation methods. First up, we have surveys. Surveys are a popular method for gathering information from a large group of people. They are cost-effective, easy to distribute, and they can be tailored to gather specific information. They are particularly useful when you need a broad understanding of a situation or when you want to measure the impact of a specific intervention. Next, we have interviews. Unlike surveys, interviews allow for a more in-depth exploration of a topic. They are great when you need to understand the why behind a certain behavior or attitude. Interviews can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured, depending on the level of flexibility you want in your questioning. Now, let's talk about focus group discussions. Focus groups are a form of qualitative research where a small group of people are asked about their perceptions, opinions, beliefs, and attitudes towards a product, service, concept, or idea. They are particularly useful when you want to explore a topic in depth and generate new ideas. Last but not least, we have case studies. Case studies involve an in-depth investigation of a single individual, group, or event. They can provide rich, detailed insights into specific instances or phenomena. Case studies are often used when the focus is on a specific case or issue, and when the researcher has little control over the events. Each of these methods has its strengths and weaknesses, and the choice of method will depend on your specific evaluation needs. Remember, the goal is not to choose the best method, but the most appropriate one for your evaluation. These examples demystify the concept of evaluation methods, making it easier to grasp and apply. Avoiding common pitfalls and adhering to best practices can make your evaluation process smoother and more effective. As we dive into the intricacies of evaluation methods, it's essential to be aware of some common mistakes that can hinder your success. One such pitfall is choosing an evaluation method based solely on its popularity or familiarity. While it's natural to lean towards what's known, it's crucial to remember that the best evaluation method is the one that best fits your specific project and objectives. Another frequent mistake is neglecting to consider the resources at your disposal. Remember, evaluation can be time-consuming and resource-intensive. Choosing a method without considering your capacity can lead to an incomplete evaluation or, worse, burnout. Lastly, don't overlook the importance of stakeholder involvement. Ignoring input from those involved in the project can result in a lack of buy-in, ultimately affecting the implementation and effectiveness of your findings. So, how do you avoid these pitfalls? Let's look at some best practices. Firstly, take the time to understand your project. Each project is unique and calls for a specific evaluation method. Consider the nature of the project, its stage, and its objectives. This understanding will guide you in selecting the most appropriate evaluation method. Secondly, be realistic about your resources. Consider your time, budget, and human resources. Select an evaluation method that is within your capacity to ensure a thorough and meaningful evaluation. Next, involve your stakeholders. From the onset, engage all relevant parties in the selection and implementation of the evaluation method. This involvement not only ensures everyone is on the same page, but also increases the likelihood of buy-in and successful implementation of the findings. Lastly, remember that evaluation is a learning process. Be open to feedback and ready to adapt your methods as necessary. This flexibility will ensure your evaluation remains relevant and effective. By avoiding these mistakes and following best practices, you can ensure your evaluation process is efficient and effective. We've covered quite a lot today, and I believe you're now better equipped to select the appropriate evaluation methods for your projects. We dived into the nuances of understanding evaluation methods, discussed the criteria for choosing the right ones, and explored some practical examples. We even tackled common mistakes and shared some best practices. Remember, the heart of monitoring and evaluation is about making informed decisions. Choosing the right evaluation methods is not just a technicality, it's a fundamental step in ensuring the success of your projects and ultimately making a meaningful impact. So, as you go about your work, keep these insights in mind. Use them as a compass guiding your evaluations, a resource to help you navigate the complex landscape of social change. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our channel for more insightful discussions. Feel free to drop your views or recommendations in the comments section. Until next time, keep making a difference.